Namaste. Welcome to a simple and concise session of prenatal yoga. Please consult your doctor before beginning any form of exercises during pregnancy. These exercises are completely safe in all 3 trimesters, but for those of you who have never been active before, you are advised to begin during your 2nd trimester. You can continue these till the last day of your pregnancy or till whenever you feel comfortable. The aim is to loosen your pelvic floor muscles and to keep you active throughout to help in better recovery post-delivery. First of all, let's discuss what postures we have to avoid. We shall not be doing any forward bends, extreme back bends, any balances, twists, core exercises, or anything that puts pressure on your abdomen, including prone exercises or any sort of deep breathing. You can do these if you have been doing these in the past. With this in mind, let's begin. Remember to keep a smile on your face and connect with the life growing within. We shall just do a simple centering practice. Sit cross-legged. Connect your index finger with your thumb. Put them on your knees. Close your eyes and just breathe normally. You can put your right hand over your abdomen and feel the rise and fall of your belly. Gently open your eyes. We shall do 3 warm-up exercises. First warm-up is a simple cat and cow stretch. Come down on all fours. Your knees slightly hip-width apart. Now when you inhale, you look up and arch your back. Exhale. Look down and arch your back downwards. We'll do these 3 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This exercise is fantastic for your back to avoid that back pain later on. Our next warm-up is a Asana stretch. Come down on all fours. You stretch your right hand and your left leg. 1, 2, opposite hand, left arm and right leg. 3, 4, breathe normally. 5 and 6. You can do more if you please. We shall now sit in Vajrasana. You can also sit in a cross-legged posture if you feel that's comfortable. We'll do a few arm stretches, arm exercises for that upper body strength. Stretch your arms outside, don't bend your elbows, and we'll do a few deltoid circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are done with the basic warm-up. We shall now begin with the Surya Namaskar. This is a modified Surya Namaskar specially designed for pregnancies. For this you will be needing a small stool. Let's begin. Hands at the center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale your arms up. You don't have to back bend, just look up. Exhale. You hold the stool. Don't bend down fully. You can look up or you can look down. Now take your right leg back it down, put your knees down, and you can put your hands inside of your left leg. Remember, your left leg has to be outside your left hand. Look up. Now pull your left leg back, come into a tabletop position. From here, we shall tuck our toes in and go down into a Parvatasana. Doesn't matter if your heels don't touch the ground, you can bend your knees or be on your toes, whatever feels comfortable. Then come back into your tabletop. Take your right leg outside your right hand. Look up. Now put your hands on the stool with the help. Take your left leg in front. Look in front or look below. Stretch your hands up and Pranavasana. This was from the right side. We shall now do it from the left side. Pranavasana. Hasta Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale to a forward bend. Look up or look down. Inhale, take your left leg back. Your hands inside your right leg. Look up. Right leg back into a tabletop. Tuck your toes in, down into a Parvatasana. Come back to a tabletop. Left leg outside your left hand. Look up. Keep your hands on the stool. Look up or down. And hands up. And down. This is one round of Surya Namaskar. Let's do a second round. I shall now be telling you what breathing you can do. You can breathe normally or do as I tell you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, put your arms up. Exhale, put your arms down. Inhale, Ashwasachalanasana. Exhale into a tabletop. Take a few breaths here. Exhale into Parvatasana. Come back to tabletop. Inhale. Right leg out, sorry. Exhale. Inhale, your hands up. And exhale, Pranavasana. Now on the left side, inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back. Look up. Exhale, tabletop. Breathe normally. Exhale, Parvatasana. Back to tabletop. Inhale, left leg outside your left hand. Hands on the stool. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, we are done. So we are done with the Surya Namaskars. You can do 3 to 4 cycles or as you please. We shall now be beginning with our asana practice. Let's do the first basic asana for prenatal yoga. This is the Veerbhadrasana 2 and the Vipareet Veerbhadrasana, or the warrior poses and reverse warrior. Keep your feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right leg outwards, left leg slightly inwards. Hands at shoulder level, and you lunge your right leg and look towards your right hand. You can hold here for a few breaths. breathe normally. Now, keep your left hand on your belly and right hand over your head, and you can bend slightly backwards. Connect with your belly and breathe normally. Now come back to Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten your legs, hands on your hips. Put your leg inwards. Now on the left side, turn out your left foot, your right foot slightly inwards, hands horizontal, and lunge towards your left. Look towards your left. Hold for a few breaths. Now right hand on your belly, left hand up and look up. Connect with the life growing inside you. Hands back in position. Straighten your left leg, hands on hip, and come back. Very well done. Now the second asana is a dynamic squat in Kali asana. Again your feet 3 feet apart, more than hip width. This time you're going to turn them outwards. Now bend till this much. This is the squat that we are going to do. You can put your hands on your hips or out here in front. We'll do 5 squats. Remember, you can breathe as you like, or best is to inhale now and exhale when you go down. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can do these as much as you wish, 10 or 20 times. Now let's go into a bit deeper squat. Decrease your stance a little. Inhale, stretch your hands up, bring them in a Namaskar Mudra, and you go down. You can push your legs out with your elbows. This is a deep Malasana stretch. Very good for your pelvic floor muscles and to help you in a normal delivery. You will breathe here normally. You can do this as a dynamic squat as well. Put your hands in front. With the support of your hands, get up. Again, inhale and go down. Once more, with the help of your hands, get up. Inhale and go down. With the help of your hands, sit down in a Vajrasana. So that was our dynamic squats, half squats and deep squats. Our next stretch is the Anjaneyasana stretch. Come into a tabletop position. Take your right leg outside your right hand and you sit up. Interlock your fingers, put them over your right leg, and you stretch in front. We'll do a few pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring back your hands down and your leg back. We shall do the same on the left side. Sit up, interlock your hands on your knees and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very well done. hands down, knees back, and sit down in Vajrasana. Again, these exercises are very good pelvic openers. Now let's sit in a wide legged position. Join the soles of your toes, of your feet, and you sit. Your feet can be inside, outward, wherever you feel comfortable. Hold your toes and you can do some flips or just sit this way. This is a very relaxing and comfortable pose during pregnancy, the Baddha Konasana. You can stay here for 5 counts. You can shake your legs if you like or just be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope you're feeling all nice and warmed up. Now the last dynamic asana today that we'll be doing is a side Janu Sirsasana stretch. For this, you take your left leg out. Keep your right leg folded the way it was towards your left leg. Right leg on the mat, and you stretch your left leg and over your head. Be here, go down, be here, be wherever you feel comfortable. Your left leg has to be stretched, toes pulled inside. You can bend your knees if it's difficult for you. Stay over 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Similarly, if you can hold your left foot with your left hand, you hold, take your right hand over your head and stretch the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If your hand does not reach your toes, doesn't matter. Put it on your shin, your knees, wherever you feel comfortable. You can also do a dynamic stretch. You can go like 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Feel the stretch on the sides. You should do this on the other side. Straighten your right leg, fold your left leg. Left hand on the mat, right hand over your head. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dynamic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sure you all are very sweaty now. It's good to pump your heart rate even during pregnancies. We shall now move on to cool down. We are done with the main practice. We'll do a modified child's pose for pregnancy. Sit in Vajrasana, but with your knees apart, wide apart. Okay. For this, you can also use a cushion or a pillow. Put the pillow in front. Widen your knees and you sit. With your knees wide apart, now you bend. Use the pillow to rest your head. Relax here. You can use 2 stacks of pillows, or you cannot use a pillow to do whatever you are comfortable with. Stay here for a few breaths. Always remember that for this, pressure should not come on your abdomen. Your knees should be wide apart. Let me show you in front. You shall not be sitting like this. Instead, your knees will be wide apart. and then you will go down like this. Now come up. We shall do the modified Shavasana for pregnancy. It's always good to lie on your left lateral side. So we are going to lie on our left side. You can keep a pillow below your head, your left hand under your head, right hand on the floor. This is the modified Shavasana for pregnancy. You can keep your right hand over your belly, connect with your child. As you take in deep, small breathing, simple breaths. Simple breaths that allow you to relax and bring down your heart rate. You can stay here for as long as you wish. It is important to cool down your heart rate. Now with the help of your right hand, you sit up gently. Keep your eyes closed. Sit cross-legged. Hands on your knees. Feel deep gratitude for whatever you have done today. Connect with the life growing inside you. And keep a hand on your belly. Put a smile on your face. Convey whatever message you wish to convey to your growing child. With a smile on your face, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this was beneficial to all of you. Namaste.